Hello friends, Heather Valentine here with Inspiring Stitches, and today we are working on our last block, the geranium from Sew Hometown. It's a block of the month pattern that is perfect for your scraps. So here you go, it's December, and here are a few examples of our finished geranium. It is a 6-inch finished block, and you'll just need to follow the directions on the back side of your pattern. So I've already gone ahead and cut out all of my pieces to create the finished block. And one of the first things that we're going to do is create our half square triangles. Now you can start by drawing a line from corner to corner with a heat erasing pen. And then lining it up to your contrast. Now, after you do this, you're going to stitch 1/4 of an inch from each side. Then go ahead and trim your triangles down to size. I'm using the Clearly Perfect slotted trimmers to make sure that my half square triangles are perfect every time. After you finish sewing and pressing your half square triangles, it's time to create the stem unit. Using your rectangles, cut in your instructions, just simply attach them together. Press your seam allowance to the green stem and then set aside. Now we're going to use our strips to create the base of the flower. Just arrange your fabric strips per the diagram included on the pattern and then stitch each piece together. Press all seams in one direction. Now it's time to attach your stem to your flower. Simply find the center and then attach. Using a 4.5-inch ruler, we are going to position it directly onto our first strip right here, corner to corner. And this is going to give us the perfect square for our flower. You can see here that I have it at the center, so now I have all my corners, corner, 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 all lined up on the seams. Then I'm just trimming away the seam allowance and rotating my square as needed. This way, when you're done, all of your seams will be positioned perfectly on your final square. Now it's time to simply attach our half square triangles to complete our flower. After you have all of your pieces stitched, simply trim it to size with your 6.5-inch ruler. In order to complete your Sew Hometown quilt top, you'll need to stitch up 5 geranium blocks. I suggest doing them in a variety of colors to add depth to your project. Be sure to use the ruler tip for centering your flower, and then head over and grab your next block of the month project with Inspiring Stitches.